I'm here this morning with Prashanth Sellathurai in Petersburg on the eve of the Ditiyathan Cup, a pre-event to the Moscow World Cup, which is the purpose of this tour. Prashanth, for you and Shung, your coach, what's the purpose of this attending the Ditiyathan Cup and the World Cup?
Yes, just for me to get more international competition experience, because we all know I'm not that great at competing. It looks like I'm getting a bit better at it slowly, so hopefully it'll keep going in that way.
I'm sure it will. And the apparatus, most people know you as a pommel horse specialist. Is pommel horse the only event you'll be doing at these competitions, or are there other events that you plan on doing?
Competing rings as well for this comp, but pommel's always the main focus. But I have a new routine on rings, so hopefully I'll be a little bit more competitive now with it.
So you just mentioned a new routine on rings. What's it actually comprise of? Is it a new elements or a new dismount?
Same dismount from last year, the Bel-Air full twist, but they're new strength sequences, and that's just because they changed the code and there aren't any more connections on rings.
Excellent. What events and training have you done in preparation for these two competitions?
I had New South Wales, the second state trial, and then we had a training camp in Canberra for a week before we came here, and we had 2 control tests while we were there.
And how do you think you performed at those events? Are you on track?
Yeah, the control tests went a bit better than the second state trial did. Yeah, I managed to get through my routines there, luckily, so that was good.
Injuries. We all know that you suffer from a painful back injury at times. How are you coping with that at the moment, and are there any other injuries that you're nursing at the moment?
Back flared up about a month ago, and then it started to settle down a few weeks ago, so that was good. My wrists and my shoulder injuries are much better now, so that's good. I think I'll be able to get back and do full training. And
on your back, how did you cope with the 30 hours in transit on our travels here to St. Petersburg?
Yeah, it looks like it's flaring up a little bit, but hopefully it'll settle down quickly and it'll be okay.
Wonderful. National Championships, the importance of this year and preparation, it's not that far away. What are your thoughts on that?
Nationals is a little bit more important this year than the past because it's one of the first trial for the World Championships. So if we can try and hit all my routines, and if there's any upgrades in the routines by then, that would be good.
So touching on World Championships, this year it is a apparatus World Championships as such. Do you think the selectors will take a different approach to the team makeup?
I think all the main guys that were there last year, who are always challenging for the team, will still be the same people. Probably be similar to the sort of selection they had in 2005 World.
Very good. Well, that concludes our interview. Prashanth, thank you very much for your time, and I wish you all the best for both the Ditiyathan Cup and the Moscow World Cup. And I hope to talk to you after a successful tour.